Hi there! If you're watching us, there's only chances you are watching us as a video on demand. Feel free to skip to the 5-minute mark and check more of our stuff, like the first title, the playthrough, or your own curse content. You can watch up to 60 days of content here. If you are watching us live, see you in 4. Hi there! We're gonna be ready in less than 3 minutes. Let's check the closed captioning system is already working, because we believe in closeness as a must wherever you go. As such, we provide you with the option to activate our closed caption extension down in our panels. Make it work. You can make it pop out of there. You can move around your screen to all the monitors, and you can have the very same experience as any other puzzle and is multitasking. It's mainly aimed to the hard of hearing and deaf community, but it's actually there for everyone to use. And it's one of the many things we do, thinking of all of you, like not splitting the web and mobile users, not making any difference in the demographics nor any silly thingy. The only separation we do is mature people for non-mature people because of the filter. So we can have some conversations from time to time. Thank you so much for sharing your nest, Similar Squid, Run Wolfie, Paradise, Mystical Puka, Dusky Dewosky, Biga Pain, Epic Larus, Real Smasher, Airable, and Lead Delta. Remember, any of the songs you hear here are copyright free. So if you're a streamer yourself and want to give it a try, they also work for YouTube just fine. You can see down in our panel here in Twitch, but also the bot is telling you the songs. If you really like the style, you can go support the artist maybe. I'll add it to the Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, and iTunes. We're not sponsored, but we love supporting artists. "15 seconds, we're good to go." Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. everyone, and welcome to another episode of your friendly neighbor, Vegeta, Totoro, Elmo, Hello Kitty, Bob Ross. No, we didn't have anything else in the bag, so we took a look into the trash and we found this little red trash panda here that happens to be called Gryphthingy. We're according to the closed caption system that is running right now, and you can check in our panels down below. Our name is Gryphthingy. Thank you so much, closed caption system. Well, anyway, I'm your silly host today, and you are our special guest. Our guest. You know, we don't take ourselves too seriously here, but also we do have some touch from time to time. We're going to continue playing Panda Escape /war with Panda Escape S02, because we play this second game in the trilogy, but you can play this game just fine without the other one. Although, you just add to the experience. If that's the case and you want to watch our first playthrough, or you can check that on the video on demand section, but chances are you have we're gonna have a better time by checking a quick review or summary somewhere in YouTube. Yeah, that's anti-advertisement. That's why I tell you we're not running a business here. Yeah, well, how is everyone? Well, today, how's that morning, how's that evening, how's that afternoon? It's 9 time already. You're watching from bed because it's pretty late, because it's pretty early, because it's somewhere in between, and you're taking a well-deserved nap. But chances are, since it's just that you're to be occupied somewhere else, so that means that you are maybe in school, college, uni, or maybe you're watching from work. Is that the case? You're procrastinating. Hey, I'm not the one to judge, but just be sure to don't be doing silly stuff like watching us while driving. Yeah, some of you have done that. I don't believe you can multitask your new fancy phone device or whatever. Nor I believe you can move one eye to the track and one eye to your phone at the same time, unless you happen to be a chameleon. So, if you really want to hear us chirping and disturb all the other drivers around, you can activate audio only mode. Click on the gear icon if you're watching us on mobile, activate that, lock your phone, and ta-da! You got the weirdest radio ever tuned for you. Hi there, Pablo! What happened to your tongue? Oh! Nothing! You know, here we don't take our theft field if we break that script at any given moment. It's just like a heads up for anyone that is listening. That just happened to be the case. Well, you know us already. Well, we haven't watched it that much, but yeah, we have got a pretty crazy all the time. But yeah, let's continue with this. So, what did everyone say? Maybe you're watching us live, maybe you're watching us a bit on demand. And if you're watching us live, chances that you're pretty shy, because 75% of our community is super shy. No problem with it though, if we comfortable with it. And 75% of our community has the worst sleeping patterns ever. Yeah, we share that. And 75% of the community happens to be horny as well. That's why we don't have not safe for work channel in our Discord. Because the stuff is gonna go really weird crazy. It's not the focus of the community. And that's another point entirely. But yeah. So, what did you answer? Did you say they were having a good day? Did you say they were having a so-so kind of day? Or did you say they were having a bad day, honestly? Hey, whatever you answer, you're in the right place. You know, life can be a roller coaster. Hey, it is. Yeah, so whatever you answer, you're in the right place. We're always saying to provide you with a helpful distraction no matter what. And say we as in the community, because we have been working on this for 9-10 months now. Yeah. This is made by the community, for the community. I just happen to be a silly host. Yeah, I'm part of the community, but I'm not the community. So I'm super glad that you happen to interact outside the streams, play with each other, talk with each other, check on each other. Friendships have been born from here, and I'm absolutely proud. They grow so fast. 9 months is our baby. So how you doing, Pablo? How's everyone doing? Let's share some silly tricks here, because you know, here, world unique, world one of a kind, limited edition. Just one of you, just here, just now. Yeah, one entire fabric of time and space. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, you're unique. Well, we all share some traits. We all have we're all kinda silly, we're all kinda awesome. but we focus on the silly part with a bad shade. We forget about the awesome part. Here we embrace the silly part, and we have fun with it. We laugh about it. We make fun of ourselves, and we set some friendly reminders about the awesome part. So let's just show now our silly tricks here, and call for what? Do you happen to know what's coming? Everything's good on your end? Yeah, mine too. It's just a little bit cold, and having a nose cold. A cold nose. I hate that. I really hate it. So, here we are, boop believers. Yes. Here we believe in the power of the boop. We believe that a boop can bring a smile even to those who are having a really, really rough day. Or those that are too distracted, sleepy, or tired for whatever reason. Those are already having a great day. But who can't have enough smiles, really? For all of you, here it comes, here it goes, here is a boop your way. I'm talking about a boop. With a P at the end, not boots, you perverts, get yourself a room. And not talking about the boots either. You fashion people, although you look pretty good on those. No, I'm talking about a boop. Do you happen to know the way to the boop? Maybe you don't know because you're new. Maybe you don't know because you hit your head and you forgot. Or maybe you just don't know because you have such a bad memory just like mine. That of a goldfish. Don't worry, because the boop knows its way to you. That's indeed a pun, because puns are not punished here, but encouraged. For me, it's impossible to avoid. So bear with me. Count to 3. Here we go. Put your finger through your nose, put your paw or human paw on the middle of the screen, and here we go. If there happens to be someone around or you're a little bit shy, just tell them you're about to clean the screen, and no one is gonna suspect a thing. I made that rhyme? Yeah, freaking Dr. Shields now. So here we go. 1, 2, and don't trick me. You haven't put your nose, your finger, nor your human paw in the middle of the screen. Do you want me to play this alone? Hey, don't trick me. Do it. Are we ready? Okay, 1, 2, and you still haven't done it. You think I'm silly? Yeah, I don't take myself too seriously, but I know you aren't tricking me. So, go, do it. 1, 2, 3. Gryphthingy doesn't know how to count to confirm. 1, 2, 3. Boop. That goes for Pablo. Boop. That goes for all the shy souls that are watching us right now. Boop. Oh gosh. That one for the model. Gryphthingy has no soul, confirm. Gryphthingy is empty inside, confirm. Gryphthingy has no brain, confirm. Which is kinda good, because that means zombies are not gonna follow me, because you know, you go brains. Oh my gosh, she has no brains. I'm gonna show myself out. So I'm gonna survive a zombie outbreak. Boop. There, you got it. In compensation, if you happen to find out a little bit personal for your taste, you can have a friendly high 4 here, and a friendly high 4 here. Yeah, for the rest is a lot of friends, because again, we're all different. Let's jump to the game. While I'll continue playing Zero Escape or Panda Escape, the second game, and this is episode 8. Well, again, I continue trying our best to survive by making the right decisions. Yeah, because any decision we had to make, we make it through the chat. So even if you're shy or not part of the community, doesn't really matter. You can still play with us. And we're still super grateful for your time, by the way, if you are just watching us for the first time and not following. Yes, we totally love you anyway. Okay, let's jump to the game. Gryphthingy can cure for the game, not for your face. Okay, let's do the transition. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Well, what? See, Gryphthingy doesn't know how to count. Oh, Batman! 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 Hi there, Batman! Thank you so much for tuning your nest. Be safe on your work. Boop. Have a nice day. Boop. Thank you so much for tuning your nest with us. Be sure to nom and stay hydrated. Let's jump to the game now. Yeah, please, Griff. Yeah, let's jump there. DJ, stop the music, please. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Can you open the game? You have a day. Oh, day off. Awesome. What do you plan on going to stream? Sure story short, we're playing something that is called the Nonary Game Zambidet Edition. So we have a bracelet and we had to collect 9 bracelet points. There is a door that has 9. Whoever happens to open it is gonna stay open for 9 seconds, and you leave it out of the game and you can survive. But. Listen also another mini game that we happen to play inside that is called the Ambidets game. And this is pretty much the prisoner's dilemma. We got separated from our teammates and we had to decide to either ally or betray. We both ally, we both get points. We both betray, nothing happens. If we ally and they betray, we lose points and they gain points, and well, the same backward. So if we happen to reach 0 points, dead. We happen to reach 9 points, we have the option to leave, but we can actually wait for everyone to get 9 points and leave. But people is gonna start being assholes and just we're gonna go dead. But our objective is actually to survive. So let's try that, okay? This game, you're telling a game that something has multiple endings. This is kinda it, but kinda not. This game plays with the concept of the many worlds theory. And some fancy shenanigans that also, the more knowledge we have from one of the timelines, it moves to another timelines and we react differently. So let's imagine we went here and we happen to die, but we happen to learn the code of the bomb or that someone was a murderer. Once we are going to this timeline, instead of trusting that character, we're gonna remember that and not gonna actually help that character, or we're gonna go for the bomb earlier. Although, if we happen to go through this timeline before going through that timeline, we knew that our character is not gonna react that way and we're just gonna move. So all this black blots here means that we reacted the way we could with what we knew. So we happen to get some knowledge around some other part, we're gonna be able to go through this and react in a different manner. This is not different playthroughs really, because this kinda like time travel shenanigans, but it's not really time travel because it's different dimensions and different outcomes. And also, it's not a straight timeline because this meets with a quantum shenanigans. So, have you heard about entanglement, quantum entanglement, when a quantum particle is set to collapse to a certain result because you analyze, hey, this electron has a spin that goes up, and you check the other electron that is entangling, and hey, this electron is always going down. So here, when we decide to ally in the game, the other character decide to betray us. So we go, hey, I'm gonna go back in time, and they're gonna betray us because they betray us too, and they happen to ally, and now we are the assholes. So that's not a good outcome. So the character, though our character is not aware of this, although he gets like flashbacks of the stuff we have seen in other wars, in other universe. So he gets the information conveyed to him, but he's not actually time traveling. His consciousness is in some points. This another character that has the same ability, which is Fido, and all the other people are aware of that, as far as we know. So right now, what we did, all that we have played in this previous 7 episodes is this tree. And our first decision was going through the cyan door, which means that we team up with allies. In this game, there are 9 players, there are 3 duos and 3 solos. And every duo and every color has every solo has a color. From the very beginning, there were 3 duos and 3 solos with the colors red, blue, and green. and you had to team up in a way that the colors combined make the color of the door. So this is a more easy system than the first game. So for example, we went through the yellow door here. That means that we were the pair red with Fido. We decided to go with the person that was solo green. To go through this door, we were the pair red. We team up with the solo that was green. So here we went with Alice, and then we made all the decisions and whatnot. Now we decided to team up with Jamie Oldie. We solve a puzzle, and then the person you decide to team up, that's the first part of the game. You solve the puzzle, you get some cards that open the ambidextrous room. In the ambidextrous room, you play the ambidextrous game. And what's the ambidextrous game? Are you going to ally or betray? We decided to ally with Temildi. We said, hey, we happen to get along pretty good. And the freaking guy said, I'm gonna betray. So that means that we started with 3 points, we lost 2 points, we have 1 point. Next round, we happen to lose at 1 point, and we did. Temildi on the other hand had 3 points, won 3 points, has 6. If the other round happens to betray someone else, has 9. He can't leave. So it seems we're not going to win this round, but who knows. Also, it's not the same game playing, hey, I opened the door with the right hand and I opened the door with left hand. We went with timeline and we saw different stuff happening. Like, it was relevant that you didn't know from any other timeline. So we said, hey, this one is not going to be quite different. It's gonna change just a little bit at the end. Wrong! By just taking this decision and coming back, we actually found a dead body right away. And no place in this timeline that happened. So here we found the dead body of an old woman from the very beginning, and that totally shaking the stuff. So every character is now scared to be killed. And this timeline, no one was actually dead, so there was no pressure. So Temildi said, hey, I just saw a dead body. I want to get the hell out of here as soon as possible. That's why I betray you. So let's jump back to that point. Yeah, you can jump back to any point. So we just got out of the ambidextrous room, we voted to ally with Temildi, and we still don't know the result. As Fia and I step out of the AV room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temildi was left behind, his footsteps as a slow, heavy plod. Oh, that happened when Temildi saw the body. He seemed to recognize her. We all 9 here playing the game have a watch that we have to follow the rules. If we don't, we die. And also, supposedly we don't know each other. We were kidnapped and we woke up here. But it turns out to be that, well, our character doesn't know anyone else, but there's some that have some interaction. So Temildi happens to know the dead woman. But the dead woman is not one of the 9. And she totally didn't appear at any given moment in the other timelines. So hell idea what happened here. And she was inside one of the elevators, which is quite fishy because the elevators were closed. As far as we know, there's no other person in the facilities. There's only this artificial intelligence that talks to us, just the bunny, Zero.
So you chose ally, huh?
Yeah! She's our pilot, Fido! You don't get to complain, I won't, remember?
Not complaining.
Yeah, we had to go rock, paper, scissors, and you grab scissors. We actually won, so we made the decision.
I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
You worry too much. And sure to me all the shoes I lied to.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Tell me all that wouldn't betray us.
What's up?
Zero!
Ziggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We should have a look at those results. Pretty sure Remy Aldi didn't betray us.
Fine.
This is where we stopped the stream last time.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally. Let's get ready to rock!
Also, everyone asks Zero what's the deal with the dead body, but he refuses to answer.
Ambidex game!
This Zero is like a face rig powered by artificial intelligence. The real Zero, the real guy or girl that kidnapped us, is one of us. One of us 9 is the real Zero. That's what he told us. So someone is playing double agent here.
Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
And the results in this timeline, since we decide different doors, here shades all the teams, so everyone gets faced to different people in different configurations. So the teams here were pretty fair. Everyone got an even amount, except for Alice and Timmy Aldi, who got 1 bracelet points. But they eventually got more points. So it wasn't that bad, but the results here are quite interesting. Okay, we're gonna show here a little bit. So we're gonna wait to see Timmy Aldi. That asshole. Okay, so this is a prisoner's dilemma pretty much. So pairs have to act just like a 1. Imagine they are the yellow pair. They had to enter the same room and had to vote either ally or betray. So this pair choose to betray, Luna chooses to ally. If that situation happens, if you're betrayed, when you ally, you lose 2 points, they win 3 points. So the rest of the points were 3, now are 6, Luna is left with 2. The same situation happened here. And tell me all that this asshole, we trust you, made the same with us. There are other outcomes as well. In theory, everyone can leave and everyone can make it out of the game. If everyone allies, if you ally and the other person allies, you get 2 points. It's gonna take you longer, but you will eventually make it out. If both decide to betray, nothing happens. It's the why even bother outcome. So you can play this game as many times as you want. We will explain. We can play 1,000,000 times if we wish. So we could actually, everyone can make it out, but that doesn't happen, and we had died in 2 outcomes already. We're not making it out. So in the other time branch of many worlds, there was never a dead body, so I can understand that. Hunter! Everyone feels like the rush to hurry up before they get killed, but the other time one, there was no that threat, but we actually later found out that there was bombs. So that quite shakes the stuff up, and people feel the need to betray. And there also was a virus that is going on around here, so that also helps everyone get scared. Hi there, awesome Hunter. How you doing? Let's give you a boop. Boop. There you got it. Boop. There you got it. Boop. That goes for everyone. Hunter, Pablo. Everyone, all the shadows are watching. Friendly high full there, friendly high full there as well. How you doing, Hunter? That's you are telling me that your screen is not that clean. Yeah, I got it. You're doing good. Awesome. Have any for a meeting plan? Or something you want to share? Loot? What is that loot? Nowadays everything is loot. Gosh, back in my day, it wasn't this way. Did you hear about what I did last weekend? confused. Just mention something like that.
Here are the results from your game.
How was that? How is that different from Big Little Furry convention? It's the same, right?
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
So, imminent death is
Sigma.
there for
Phi.
us. Ziggy! For Fido! For Mooney! For who else? Cleaver, I think. Hunter is saying it was my first convention? I think Big Little Furry convention has a much better production value. But it was still amazing. Ah, so Hunter, so you made it was a great experience overall. Ah, did you grab some merch? What did you bring to share? Did you make some new friends? How long was it? Is it 1 day, 2 days? You share some stuff on our Discord? Oh, let's take a look together. Hunter! Look at those bars! That looks so comfy. Look at all the other fluffs! This is a really good partial suit. So good. The quality is terrible? Yeah, it's gift quality. Well, still can make the fluffiness there. You posted a better one? Where? Ah, right now. Look at those fluffs. Well, a nice one. Super glad that you have fun. What's the most fun memory you got from there? So glad that you're so pumped for it. Let's give you another boob. Ah, so glad that you're so happy, Hunter. What's your next plan to conquer the world? Hi, Kill! How you doing, Kill? Let's give you a boob for Kill that just arrived. Again. There, you got it. Anyone else? Alright, Kill. Hunter was sharing with us his first convention. He went to Confuse and Confuse. That thingy. I just love going around like big dung wolf. You haven't done that before? Is that partial first new? I would do that everywhere. I don't give a damn. That's why I want one so badly. Let's jump back to the game. Damn, my maker gave it to me at the con. Really? Oh. Do you mind sharing who was the artist? Keel. How you doing, Keel? Also, people, Hunter is super fun to talk to. He's super interesting. May know is be streaming and stuff, but he's super worth checking and sharing with him. So don't go psycho mode and check all the stuff he has in social network, but you happen to interact with him, it's totally worth it. He's in our community in Discord, so you can talk with them. You got it from Fitsit Fursuits. Let's take a look. Non-sponsor! Fitsit Fursuits, Scotland, UK. Fantastic fursuit fabrication. Welcome to Fitsit Fursuit. I'm a fursuit maker from Scotland and specialize in costume tuning costumes. Full suits partials as well as individual fursuit parts. If you would like to know more, click here. Click here. I just want. Look at all those foofs! Ah! Fitzy. Look at that one! Time to get rickety rick rack. Let's see some gallery. Maybe you're here already. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I love when it's so fluffy. Dum dum dum. The gallery needs more love though. You need to be here. Oh, let's see if testimonials. Hunters should be here. Ah! What are the testimonials? There's none! Hunter, where's yours? Panda was... Ah. Why Panda went up today? Ah. Didn't get a chance to say one? I guess she might ask me later. Oh, the present went off before you got on. Yeah, well, like... I'll eventually. Oh, well, let me check something here. Boop. Get a private message. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking something here. Hey, Blue! Yeah, just gonna raise that. Yeah, this is really... Yeah. Yeah, let's take that out, but yeah, I'm aware of this. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Dia. Well, stuff happens. Hi there, Blue. How are you? Awesome. How you doing? Thank you so much, Dia, for letting me know. I think I have explained this boy many times. There's boop, boop, and boop. This shouldn't have happened. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Again, there's no special snowflake here. Everyone gets the same treatment. Let's jump to the game, shall we? Okay, Dia. Yeah, I trust you fully. Again. Yeah, I may know the distinctions. Hell, you can even kick my butt if you could. How are you doing, Blue? How you feeling? What's up, bed?
Sorry.
Timildy, betray us. Why? Timildy, why? I trusted you.
Look, I said I was sorry.
No, I just killed your family. But, sorry. So, that makes everything okay, right? Don't take me to the police. Okay, Dia, thank you so much for being with us. So glad that we are getting to interact more often lately. They are quite the personality. Thank you so much. Stay awesome.
See? I told you.
Why though? But I
A
trusted
soft heart is the easiest to break.
But I trusted on
Do you
Mjolnir.
understand what kind of game this is now?
But the Mjolnir was cool. In the other timeline and the other branch, he never betrayed anyone. Kill. Yeah, the thing is that we have talked with Andreas many times about this. That we are community friendly and we don't do any kind of that kind of stuff. But yeah, still gonna talk with him, but it's still helpful. Thing is, there's another person that is also putting me to the test, but first priority here is community sake. So I want this place to be safe for everyone. Just they could be my brother, but I don't give a damn. The community goes first. Just tell me one thing, Timildy. Why did you do it?
Are you serious?
Yeah, we trusted
Someone's
you.
dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you.
It must not me, because we see everything we do.
Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose.
What were they talking about again? We just left the room. We had the first session of the Ambidextrous game, which is pretty much the prisoner's dilemma. Me and I, Sigi and Fido, decided to either ally or betray the other person in the other room. In the other room was Timildy, and Timildy decided to betray us, and we decided to ally. That means that Timildy got 3 more points, so he had 6 bracelet points. That means that we also lost 2 points. So, Ziggy and Fido have now 1 point. Later, they're gonna learn that getting 0 bracelet points means you are penalized, which is death. Timildy, holy moly. Blue gave me some tea too. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. Well, I'm gonna give you this one, Timildy, because in the other branch we played, there was never a dead body. Which makes this all more fishy, because why did this happen here and didn't happen here? What changed? It's supposed pretty much the same timeline. My brain hurts.
You think I had a choice?
You did! It says ally or betray.
Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old.
Welcome back.
Tired.
Can't tell, Temialdi.
So tired.
We found the body of an old woman and he reacted like shock. So he happens to know her, but hell idea what she is because there was supposed to just be 9 of us. Who said Jory? Why the hell did I mention? Just cereal. My order pizza. I'm a serial killer! And I love having some cereal with yogurt. Yeah, sorry for betraying us. We pick ally. Temialdi pick betray. Temialdi shuffled off the same way as the earlier, sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey!
The situation here is that everyone got betrayed.
What the hell is this?
Alice got betrayed as well.
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
Really? I didn't trust Quirk either.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No!
Quirk.
I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button!
You made a really weird joke into the timeline, which was like auto-like, and was not fun at all, so I don't trust you, Quirk.
I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Cornflakes.
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
And
Fine. You just wait.
oh, Alice is gonna take revenge. Alice turned her heel and stormed off before Quirk could reply, leaving him alone with B.O.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
I don't believe Quirk. But they're all talking alone now, so maybe it was B.O. B.O. is an asshole, yeah. Move away suddenly to let them star daggers on one another. It seemed that there wasn't on the team facing some friction. However,
we aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
they also betrayed a nurse girl, Mooney.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Oh, this Ron is gonna be everyone, not trusting anyone. In the other one, everyone trying to act as a team. Suspicious child or shitty adult? I'll go with both. I don't trust any of those. The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come. Indeed. Playing the kid.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Oh, by the way, let's do it like the first game. All the characters are for grab. So we can, instead of blaming a virtual character, we can blame you. And I'm gonna send you mad emotes at your whisper with Twitch. So, Zero is Pikatin. Fido is Pop Popper. B.O. No one's wants B.O. Quirk. No one's grab Quirk. Alice. No one wants to be Alice. Mooney. No one wants to be Mooney. Temialdi was grabbed by Paradise. Cleaver was grabbed by Blue. Potassium. No one wants to be Potassium. If I want to grab one of these characters, and instead of blaming, hey, it was Cleaver that killed us, I'm gonna say, hey, it was Blue that killed us. And you may or not get banned. That Sideman! So, short story short, Potassium, Mooney, Alice, Quark, BO are for grabs if you want to.
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Hunter's gonna take allies. Utterly trust allies. She's just cold-blooded, but she does the best when she's
You're
got
right. There will be a second round.
When?
Does Cleaver or Blue actually?
Why not?
She also played as Blue in the first
voting
game.
happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Our goal is actually to get here, get 9 BP points. We did that twice, and we got killed.
Right, you are.
And we got killed twice. So not only we had to get 9 BP points, but we had to get out of here. In this timeline, we betrayed Fido. They got 9 BP points. She got mad as hell, and she actually killed us. And this, we got 9 BP points. We panic. We got everyone said, "Hey, we should knock out this guy." We start running. That made us all appreciate that we were actually planning this. Everyone left the building, and we were left to die. Also, we discovered that at least our left arm may be robotic. I mean, we have white blood. They actually took our left arm with the watch and left us to die there in the building. Everyone escaped here but us, it seemed. Or something else happened. Our character was still alive. So maybe we're a robot? Or maybe we have a prosthetic arm. I don't know.
So, let me just close
You got killed twice. Hey, Kill! What character do you want to take? We got killed twice.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Mooney is for grabs, Quirk is for grab, BO is for grabs. Potassium is for grabs.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon round.
But you can take the dead old lady.
Moon cards will be required
Quirk.
to open the gates.
Quirk is now killed. Yeah, okay, so first round you go, you had to team up, Bracelet has color, you had to team up with other people, so the colors combine to open that door, you solve the puzzle, you get the ambulance room for that round, which are going to be moon cards now. First round was solar, sun cards, and once we get that, we enter into the ambulance rooms again, and we had to vote against the people we made the puzzle with. And then our bracelet points go up and down accordingly. If people get 9 BP points, they can leave, but they're not obligated to, so they can actually wait. So in theory, everyone could leave, and you can only open the door number 9 once. If someone with less bracelet points happen to squeeze through, that's not following the rules, and you get penalized. And penalized is death. Also, the next round we happen to lose points again. We have 1 bracelet points. 3 other people also have 1 bracelet point. Whoever gets to 0 or less gets penalized. Swell. I chose Zero Junior, please. Someone is already Senior Junior. Someone is already Senior Junior. Big campaign. But yeah, you can be for now. I mean, we can use these cards anymore since they got sounds on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know.
as you need to.
Even though we have heard this part, I freaking love hearing Zero.
Let's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Yeah, this is really important.
You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where everybody just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's nobody with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897.
I wonder what's so special about that specific number.
Although, I really hope it doesn't come to that.
May as well take a screenshot, it may mean something. If everyone gets 9 BP points at the same time, you proceed to the bonus round. Huh? What do you mean, kill? Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you had to have 3 people instantly?
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Ah, bunnies, right? Ah, you were trying for the point. What about the number 9 door? Are the rules full the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
Yeah, he lied to us. That's also different to the first game. Everything Zero said to us was absolutely true. That's absolutely true. It could be like a wordplay or something, but it was true nonetheless. In this game, Zero played with us and utterly misguided us. So he told us that we needed to be 3 people in a team to go through a colored door, but that's not actually a requirement. As far as you meet up the requirement of combining the proper color to go through the door, you're good.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Did this thing even come off? There you can see the bracelet points, the color we were assigned, and pair. That means that we have to work with the other person that is magenta pair. There's no question allowed. We can't go through different doors. We act as one. Also, when we go to both, we go to the same room to both.
No, yes!
They do indeed.
So actually, even though we're 9 people, our decisions on how we act is like if we were 6 individuals, because there are 3 pairs and 3 solos.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door in this game. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Bio.
Bio.
I think you
Body odor.
already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
We had a streamer for over 1 hour, everyone. Remember to stay hydrated.
Well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
you die.
So we know.
Here's an
Benny-
exciting fact. Your heart
I love how
creates a
he
bunch of
described
faint
this.
electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
The description that is about to come, I love it. It's the best part.
Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
I love that. Yeah, that's pretty much how I describe it. What's an electrocardiogram? It's a machine that goes beep, 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 beep. That's pretty much how I did. I did that before the game.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
So, again, in some of the world timelines, they shut off our arm because they were all mad at us because we got 9 personal points before everyone else.
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Really, Blue? Oh gosh.
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Oops.
I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
This is a really interesting outcome because in next round, 5 people can go out already. They had 6 BP points, and 4 of us have 1 BP point. 4 of us can die, 5 of them can leave. Kill is saying, so what's the bunny favorite accessory? A 24-karat diamond. It was kind of embarrassing. Blue, don't worry. Don't worry. We love you, awesome. We all had to deal with anxiety and that kind of stuff.
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
It could be Alice! It could be Siggy! It could be Fido! It could be Mooney.
There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why? Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why.
At this point in the story, they don't know that reaching 0 bracelet points means you go dead.
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized.
Or
Just like when you break the rules.
penalizes dead.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty
We'll get
is.
inject. Our bracelets have little needles that inject us with Sopropyl Beta first, which is anesthetic. We're gonna go all sleepy, and 9 minutes later, it's gonna inject another muscle relaxant thingy. I don't know how it's called. It's gonna stop our heart and all muscles, lungs included. So dead. You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
Hey, we got full marks!
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP.
Yep.
If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed,
They're gonna be able to escape as well, so...
our BP would drop below 0.
Yep.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Forgot.
Sorry cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Kill, why didn't you tell us?
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
Yeah, this is completely different to the first game. The other game was straight honest with the rules. Or it could be like open, but it didn't lie. This guy shades the rules on purpose.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
Well, you got a point there. No one else knew. Oh, well, except for us that we can move through many walls. Our consciousness. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Although our character is not really aware of that, he's aware just in one timeline, where he discussed that with Fido. The AB game will continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everybody to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people as long as you had the right bracelets and made the right combination of colors. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if you were heard stop. If your BP hits 0, the needles in your bracelet will activate. Hell yeah.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right?
Yeah.
There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green.
Yeah, also every time we vote in the Ambidex game and the doors close, everyone's
That to get through,
pairs and solos and colors get shuffled out.
Cyan, magenta, and yellow.
Yeah.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets!
Because before we were red, green, and blue.
Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
Mine's magenta too.
Okay. We are pair magenta with Clover.
Me too. Hey, wait.
And he is solo magenta.
It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Oh, we'll say Clover and I are still paired though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Look at this, it is interesting. The pairs are 6 with wands. So that means that some people are not
Then
gonna
who's
die.
the yellow solo?
Hey there, Detroit!
Me.
Bio.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
Traitor.
Cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah,
Oh, there's a pair of wands.
says pear and the color's cyan. When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh.
And of course, it's totally random.
Gonna be for us? Ah, awesome.
No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu.
Adieu.
Sadly, we may never meet again.
No, Zero!
What?
How are you doing, Detroit?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore.
He was a facilitator.
I mean, you guys are good from here, right?
Who wants me to face rig Zero?
I'll never see you guys again.
Welcome back. No, don't make the bunny cry.
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Sucker!
First imitator.
As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick!
You mad? Oh.
Anyway,
Good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to make some decisions. But what's the video you have, Dia? Dum 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 dum. Want me to see it live?
Spencer, grab me a beer, would you?
Oh, okay. Let's go. Dum, dum. Yeah, okay. Pause it here. I was watching. I'm gonna check the viewers. Maybe Zero Junior is watching. Let's take a look at. Hey, feel free to share some of your favorite videos and YouTube shorts. Do that because I'm gonna go grab some tea.
Spencer, grab
Oh, I killed the punchline. Sorry.
Spencer, grab me a beer, would you?
What?
Spencer, grab me a beer, would you?
Is that you? That's not your
Grab me a beer,
voice.
would you?
The laugh. When did you do that? Oh god. We're putting up on you. Well, why not screw around? That's actually DRS good.
Spencer, grab me a beer, would you?
That's quite awesome. Okay, everyone. Gonna leave you a little bit. Oh, let's do something else. Let's go to our Discord. Let's put here on creative. So Mianu shared his album. We're gonna hear that while I'm gonna be away a little bit, just to grab some tea. 5 minutes must. Let's hear Introspection 1. And let me put that here. Oh. Miaunu. I call him that way. You can use it on your own streams as well, and it's really good for relaxing and having some talks. So, what can I show you while I'm off here? I know! This is good stuff. Gonna mute myself a little bit and see you in a bit. I'm gonna go grab some stuff. No, I'm just gonna put the beer right back. That's better. But we're still gonna have the script in the background. Let me know what game did you buy or did you get for free or whatever you were pretty excited about, and as soon as you play it or in the first hour you get totally disappointed and you want to get your money back, even if it is free. Let me know about it. We know, for example, that the Rescues game that happened to be that was Dead by Daylight. What was yours? Let me know. I'll read that out loud once I'm back. Okay, back. No Man's Sky maybe? Ah, you bought it on release. Oh, it was quite a disappointment. I think the I haven't been up to date, but I think the game haven't delivered on the original promise, but got quite better to what it was. I got it myself, but kinda lost interest. Yeah, I did ask, what has been the game that you were pretty pumped up for? You were pretty hype, and as soon as you got it, either free or pay for it, you were like a total disappointment, and you wanted to give it back and get your money back, even if it was free. Sekiro, Days Gone. Hey, wait! Someone suggested that game to us. No, not. Oh, Days Gone. Sekiro? It's really expensive. Oh no, it's not on our wish list. Oh, it sounds similar. Yeah, happens to me that most people like something, and I'm not trying to be edgy, but I don't like it, or it happens to be something that people despise, and I happen to like it. Same applies to movies. So I kinda don't pay attention to the scores and that kind of stuff. If I'm watching it on TV, I'll give it a good I don't know, a good chunk of time to actually know if I like it or not, like 30 minutes on this. Nowadays people only watch 4 minutes and boom, the movie is horrible. When I watch movies with my sisters, if the first 2 minutes don't call her attention, they don't want to watch it. And so any movie that has some build up, I get triggered watching the kind of movies with her. With them. I'd rather watch Twitch and stuff. Yeah, well, it's pretty much me in this. I stopped playing around for 7 years. So, yeah, I watch people play on YouTube. I wasn't even aware that Twitch was a thingy. Or Justin TV. That wasn't even before, right? Well, I'll share something. No, you didn't? Okay, the whole time we also were hearing we're hearing part of Introspection album that was created by Mianu. He's part of our community. This is 8 hours and a half. Long drawn ambient sounds mixed together, background music for sleeping, being on a plane, long light conversation and hacking sessions. He says that feel free to play as the background music for streaming. Don't sleep in this, although you can sleep to it. You can also support a boy with whatever price you want. But you can hear it just fine. This is if you want to download it and support him. Just type exclamation mark Mianu, but meow like I said in kitty and new, because that's the way I call him. This one is triggering me to me. I can't remember. Mianu, Mianu or Yuho. So DJ, put the music back again. Thank you. Thank you so much for staying there. I got some tea. Thank you so much. My nose is cold. I needed that. I still need it. Can someone come and deliver some hugs? So damn cold. I have, you know, dots. They are super cute and all, but you touch their nose and it's cold as hell. Well, that's my nose right now and I hate it. Now, can I take a nappy before work, Griff? Thank you so much for the stream. Oh, thank you so much for keeping us company, Hunter, and sharing your experiencing the convention. Really, really awesome. Searching out Justine. Stay awesome. Here comes, here goes, here is. Boop, your way. Boop. They got it. That goes for Detroit. Boop. That goes for Kiel. Boop. That goes for Hunter that's gonna take a nap. Boop. Have the best dreams possible. That goes for Blue. Boop. For DRS that's supporting us always. Boop. Well, all the Shazam that watches. Boop. Blue is one. Yeah. Watchki de Watchki. Husky de Watchki. So another one. Boop. And many other songs are part of the community. They have been watching us for quite a long time. You never see them in chat, you never see them in Discord nor Telegram, but they are still part of our community. They're shy, they may get anxious, but I know you are there. And even people that watch us and not even have a Twitch account, I'm aware they are there as well. So thank you so much, everyone. And if you just stop to watch what the freaking hell is this talking dog, again, thanks for your time. Let's continue playing. Spooky! There you are! Hey! How are you doing, Spooky? Grypt? Yeah, Grypt is a little bit hard. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if someone comes to the chat and asks, hey, are you a duck? You type exclamation by the way. And if someone, why are you called Gryphthingy? You can type exclamation mark Gryph what? Either spell correctly or misspell. Yeah. There was a time that people asked that a lot. And if they ask, are you a furry? No one is furry here. That totally triggers people. Not forgot to take the dog out. Detroit. Go take your doggy. Okay, short story short, for those that are jumping right now, we decided to go through the yellow door. That means that we team up with Tammy Oldie, and once we are completed the puzzle, we happen to go to the ambidextrous game part of this, which is the prisoner's dilemma. But we open the door and we happen to find a dead body of an old woman. Now that didn't happen in any of the other things we did here, so we had no idea. It should be like kind of the same timeline. So what the hell happened here? Don't know. And now we're being explained the rules. Everything got shake obviously randomly. It's super fair, and now our pair is clever. There are 4 people want 1 BP point. That means that if we happen to reach 0, we're gonna get penalized, which is death. That's the case for us, Siggy, for Fido, for Alice, for Mooney. So that means that BO has 6 BP points. They can leave next round. It happened to betray someone. Word happens to get 6 BP points as well. The same goes for Tammy Oldie, and the same goes for Potassium, and the same goes for forgot someone, but the other person also has its BB points. So let's continue. What? What are you talking? Chat is gonna make decisions. You don't need to be a follower to participate, okay?
Piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
Don't do that to the bunny! You actually like 0. So gross! I don't really want to think about that.
So...
What happens, Quirk?
what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Oh, yeah, 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits.
Yeah, though the thing we get asked a lot is, why is she showing everything? Well, it turns out that, well, now people laugh about furries. You know, furries like wearing these costumes called fursuit, and they're real expensive. So it turned out that the ones that explosion of water furry was and wearing fursuits, and you know, fursuits are real expensive. So it turned out to be that all the fabrics in the future became really, really expensive. So it came to a point that actually buying jewelry is less expensive than buying new fabric. So this girl is a little bit poor, so she only could buy this one and use the rest of the money to buy a freaking huge jewelry made of gold, because now it's more expensive to get a good fabric of fur that actual jewelry. So that's why she's wearing that. This is why people wear. It's clothes are freaking expensive, you know. And this is all because of the furry economy. So you may laugh about it, but this is just real. See, we're already seeing that trend.
Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur.
This idea didn't happen in
There's
all
no
the
point
timeline.
in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Potassium claims that he doesn't remember his past self, and he is inside a suit.
Let's split up.
Yeah, she's a poor woman.
5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so.
Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then.
Okay.
Any objections?
No, although every time we split up, something really bad happens. They will not. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and move off to investigate. So start saving up favorites. That's the kind of the future. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout of me, they were going to be very disappointed. Even if my family were rich, they wouldn't pay a cent. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius. Yeah, we could tell, CG. We can tell. Nor was I an Olympic athlete. I certainly had been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, wait, on his earth? Did you just assume God's gender? Okay, yeah, we're not on Tumble. Sorry, love you all. At least, if I was, I didn't know it yet. Oh, no, but actually, outside the joke, I'm not religious myself, and we respect that and all that, but I love learning a little bit more. I don't know if it's the same approach, but in uni we were obligated to learn. And at least the person that works in the church, he told me that God is not even has no shape nor anything like human, because it's another entity, so even doesn't have a gender. So it could be not even be from our universe and our existence. He just created stuff. So actually has no gender nor anything. It's not a big guy with a big bird. That is if that you believe in it. I actually don't, but just find it interesting that no one else mentions that. But that's reading on it. I don't know. I can find it interesting. It's because it's a ghost. Bye. He's still talking about the dog. Yeah, I don't want to show religion on anyone, and I respect everyone's beliefs. I just find it interesting because no one mentioned that before, even though I'm not religious myself. Had I started a fight with a friend in a mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Have we been a big group of trolls recently? Yeah, but they are not that smart to do something like this. Had I gotten wasted and have a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yes, but it was just one time, and she was the one who went after me. I hate that excuse. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. Okay, let's skip all this because we already saw it. We were kidnapped, we were working at uni, it was Christmas night actually. We woke up, we saw her, and that's it. Why is this happening to me? Spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserve at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that rooting and winning wasn't going to get me anywhere. My petition had said we needed to at least try and find another way out. Oh, come on, you're still with it, Okay, where do we go first? Do we investigate the launch, the infirmary, or the crew quarters? I think it doesn't matter. But it may? I don't know. Let's just give you a quick minute to vote. So let me set this up. First of all, where to? Just a friendly reminder that we come from the infirmary. That's the first puzzle with it. But The place we're gonna check out is gonna have people, and infirmary and quarters. Okay, 1 minute. There is. Hold started 4. Word 2. You can enter by type of exclamation mark boat and your decision. 1 vote for Dono. There we go. Launch the infirmary. Crew quarters. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. 2 votes for I don't know. Anyone can vote. No need to be a follower. Na na. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, there was no votes. Let's go for whatever is in first. Let's roll a dice. Roll. And result is 3, so we're gonna go to the crew quarters. What's the game? Crew quarters. The dice decide for us. We always have the dice, by the way, if we want to play with that.
Oh, Sigma.
You two they are all talking in the before the previous round. These two know each other. We know Clover is from the first game. We think she is Lotus from the previous game, but not quite sure though.
Well? Have you found anything?
No? What about you?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here.
So, and the other branch, they never got the chance to talk. So they talk already and they're talking again. Just two are fishy.
No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight.
Not really.
There are a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Right? Hey, there's something I'm being wondering about. Yeah, so what is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half sisters.
Huh? In every timeline you tell us something
chance you'd buy
different.
that one?
Sorry.
Then what do you think we are?
Of course it is a pervert. No, they are lying to us. Another timeline, we were told that Clover works at a cafe. But they're actually like, spies or something. But in any other timeline, they don't tell us anything. Maybe they are a couple? No. I don't feel like playing games. What's her quarters supposed to mean? Yeah, they mentioned her quarters.
What?
Ah, yeah, we listened to them converse. Yeah, I heard you two talking in the infirmary. Said something about getting in touch with the her quarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Cleaver is really bad at lying. Alice let her hands on her lips and sigh.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Oh god. Does it have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because that's fishy as hell! You seem to know more about Zero than you're letting us know. Clever. The other characters don't know that she was kidnapped and forced to play the non-Ari game before. Actually twice. When she was a kid, when she was 18, and now she's 21. The speaker is saying maybe they are robots made by aliens and they are trying their best to fit with the community and know each other. Don't know, it could be. Maybe everyone's a robot. Well, you were taken in the infirmary. Although we know that Alice is not a robot because in one timeline she supposedly killed herself and she had blood. So she's not a robot because robots have white blood. Unless that was ketchup. There's even Zero. That's why you said. Sure sounds like you heard Zero before to me. Now as what you two were saying, I bet you know something about Zero too. Such a bad liars. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what is going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
So, this is important for a player that hasn't played the first game. They're gonna get introduced to this concept for the first time. It is nothing new for us that we played the first game, but again, it's not necessary, but it's like encouraged because the first game happens to be really fun. And I would say that you can still play the first game after watching this one because there's many outcomes. So, what is telling you that we'll play in one of those outcomes? It could be some other shenanigans here and there, so it doesn't actually affect, and you still don't know most of the characters. So, at least at this point in the game, there's nothing shocking that will ruin the experience for the first game to you. And the rules and the way it's played is different as well.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this is the first time?
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game.
Okay, this is the first game.
The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too.
No, Clever. It was called the Nonary Games.
Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped.
Okay, this is getting a spoilery territory.
I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
This is still very big, so you still won't be able to still will be able to play the first game just fine. Well, how about Clover? Can you give me more details? Besides, why do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
That's totally true. And she actually kills in one of the endings. She thought that they killed his brother, and we got killed. She grabbed an axe, got absolutely mad, and said, "If my brother is not alive, no one else is." And boom, went killing it. And this is where Blue decided to be her. But there's only one timeline where she does that. She's actually pretty nice when she's not killing everyone in revenge. I mean, this is your second Nonary game?
No.
It's actually her third because she was an experiment. the first game is related to makes mention of another non-horror game. There's actually no game about it, but so she was kidnapped as a kiddo to play it. This first game relates to that event. So she has been kidnapped 3 times now, counting this one.
It's my 3rd.
There's the charm.
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Wait, why are you... That means you had to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean, you guess? How could you not? Horror kids doing this non-horror games must have decided they wanted you to play a third one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
It has to be them!
No. I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another nonary game.
Actually, that doesn't sound convincing. Oh, okay, well, that makes no sense. So, let me see if I had this straight. The nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons?
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Yeah, we'll keep it vague. And if you want to play the nonary games, actually you can play this game and the previous one on mobile as well. So I don't want to give more details unless it is needed for the game. But even though if you knew everything, you still won't know the way to reach a certain thing, so it's still worth a try. Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
It's not good enough. You got to think! Clever, I mean, you're the key to figuring all this out, but you got to think!
But I don't know. Oh.
What?
The gas mask.
Oh yeah, everyone got kidnapped in the same way. They throw a gas thingy, they're using a gas mask, and boom, they wake up in a puzzle room. That's a screenshot from the first game. Oh no, this is not this game. Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Well... It's got to be the same person!
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you never met any of all the people here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's also weird because Temioldi seems to have a relationship with, a relation with Quirk. Seems to be his grandpa. Seems to know that girl that we found, old lady. Seems to know Alice and Cleaver. Because the other timelines he always expressed, I want to spend time with them, but he could not. So I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, Cleaver is ready for the... I told you, favorites are real expensive in the future.
I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi, but Kay...
Potassium. Potassium is in a robotic suit. It could be a robot, although he claims he is not, or someone is inside trap, and that adds a lot to the mystery because it could be Zero himself, could be another person that is key to this, but it's not actually Zero. There could be more people cooperating. Hell idea.
Right.
Could be anyone.
There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Maybe it's that Raider. Okay, keep going. What happened with the first and second Nonari games? Maybe they can tell us something. Before she could respond, Alice spoke up.
Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get.
Which is quite a lot. We didn't get this information before. What? Why?
We don't have any proof that you're not Zero Senior. If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen.
Are you an idiot? For one, I'm not Zero. Second, even if I was, I already know everything you are refusing to tell me. There's no reason for you to do this.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't.
And that would be...
Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you.
Ah!
Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited.
Come on, Alice. Come on, Cleaver.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Hey! Hold on a minute!
Goodbye.
The only word that appropriately described how they left the room would be stalk. Oh my god. Nothing to do here. So I'm gonna start talking to my psychologist. They hear me a minute and oh yeah, I had to. Nothing to do here. I could have followed them, sure, but it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information out of Alice or Cleaver. Damn it! I kicked one of the lockers angrily, but it only rattled back at me. There wasn't anything more I could do. It was time to move onto a different room. I dug my hands into my pockets and headed off. Lounge or infirmary? It's your time to choose again. But since you said don't know, we're gonna leave this to the dice. So, time to try dice. Where's the music? Music! DJ! Mom, let's do it with the dice. We roll a die and we got 0. That's legit. Ah, gosh. Come on, die! Okay, we got 2. So we're going to an infirmary. Whenever we happen to get 10 or more viewers, we do a little game which is rolling a 10-sided die. Whoever happens to get the 7 lets me say, add, or sing whatever you want.
Sigma, huh?
Infirmary, yeah.
What do you want?
Tell me all this super fishy. Well, I just came by to check on you,
Oh.
traitor.
I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
No. Well, maybe I have you a little bit too excited. Why would it do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but there's probably a reason to kill ya.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. This is the puzzle room we saw. So, is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Ah, you decided that it was a great idea to have the kid next to the dead girl. Did you miss a lot? Not really. B.O. You've been acting kinda weird ever since we found her. What is that?
What, isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out?
Everyone else.
What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
Actually I forgot. That's just because we got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game. That's just made it clear it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Yeah?
Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
A pound of neodymium. Let me search that. What the hell is neodymium? Neodymium is a chemical element with the symbol Nd and atomic number 60. Neodymium belongs to the lanthanide series and is a rare earth element. It's hard, slightly malleable, soluble, and technical. Price? Whoa! 100 per pound. It's quite expensive.
Who else could it be?
Is there one of us? Did you ever say one of us murdered the old lady? Hey, by the way, he's saying something about chemistry related is like talking about his background. We don't know anything about him. Just saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Okay, we're getting new information now. Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know?
Okay, calm down, calm down. A TV show.
That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
Huh? What if it does? Maybe you'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Come on, why is that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you then? What's going on? Tell me, oldie, help us!
God damn it! What do you want?
No, what the hell is going on?
Why don't you just leave me alone?
Come on, Timmy. Because you're suspicious.
What? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior adopt you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Uh-huh. Alright, fine. Just Quirk. Quirk!
Hey. Stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I started toward the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quirk. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... he was just standing there. A blank, slightly confused look on his face. Hey, Quirk? Hey, he got the illness earlier, it seems. You alright? Because in the other branch of timelines, he got it after the second round. Can you hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
I turned to look at Demi Oldie. He looked back confused. When you listen to our conversation?
Yeah. You were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Fast?
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying.
Hmm?
I'm fine now, though.
You should upgrade and download some more RAM.
Whatever
kiddo.
it was seems to be gone.
Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. When he laid the body of the old woman. What? Temioldi! What the hell were you thinking? You can't let we're back here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what would. How are you gonna leave the kiddo with that body?
Quark, get over here.
Although I don't trust Quirk. Anyway, you're really sure you're okay now?
yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
You always freak out over now. Yeah, they definitely know each other. Well, looks to me like you are doing fine, I guess. We don't have anything to worry about.
Yep. Come on, let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
Quirk is so suspicious. Yeah, I'll go check about on the others then. Temioldi? Keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
Oh, come on, Temioldi. Getting on my nerves. I grin and turn toward the exit. Which, by the way, we haven't saved in a while. Where to go next? There was only one place I hadn't visited. Lunch.
Ah, Sigma.
What?
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
Oh, Bio. What are you telling me for? Oh yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Well, you lazy asshole. Yeah. Okay, how about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Oh, this guy. Alright.
Dio, what's this?
Oh! Astronomy Today! Total lunar eclipse, December 31st of 2028, 1650 UTC. Universal Time... chamber? We were kidnapped on... The girls were kidnapped on the 23rd, and we were kidnapped on Christmas.
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
Ooh, dirty. Oh, come on! It's about astronomy! Can't you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Different strokes, I guess. We just learned about a new king.
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
Wait, give me a second here. I'm getting a call. Okay, I was getting a call. Okay, here we are. Back to the game. DJ, stop the music, please. Thank you. So it mentions a date in specific. That's 6 days from now, right? Because we were kidnapped on Christmas.
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out to hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfy the sofa is. You BO.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius.
Bio is a genius.
Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, God.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Who fucking who?
Well, both dies and lives.
Fine. Never mind.
Kill. Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Potassium that I care about what he found, even if Dio didn't, Luna and Phi appear. Feet. Fido. Pony and Fido.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Yep.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope. We got a squad.
You were looking, though, right?
Yeah.
Hey, answer me.
Oh, well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
Oh.
What about you, Sigma?
That magazine seems important. Cal is saying, well, I mean, he's not really wrong. He's both dead and yeah. Had the option. Oh, we have the option to betray Dio. We'll see. But at this point, he has 6 BP points. We have 1, so not ready.
You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I'll take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I took the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
That's it. Cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Petition who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Oh, I haven't thought about that.
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
Oh, I don't know. Doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right? Work! And all of us got infected in the other branch of timelines. The words were barely out of my mouth when I remember. Work. No, he's just being tired, right?
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards.
Huh?
Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense?
Oh, this is like the saber of humanity.
Besides, you found that article in the safe, right?
So they brought Dio, so we can assure that the stupidity of humanity carries on the next generations.
That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
You're really smart, Dio.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
We didn't think that before.
How do you mean?
And this thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene.
I don't believe it. This is getting really mad here.
Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
Don't trust you, Bio. No, sick. Got a point. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on. It's black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Yeah, they are not paying for the stream, you know?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No? But the money, an article like this was front page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put a full page ads on the back of the front page. Yeah, that would imagine that the future you are like about to watch a YouTube video and they poke a freaking ad in the middle of or you're about to watch your favorite streamer because you lost a connection and you're gonna reconnect and you get a freaking ad of 3 minutes. Who would do that? So doing that in a newspaper, that would be havoc, right? No one would do that.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand.
Also, I noticed that now on YouTube, every time a video ends, they put an advertisement. So it turns out that I watch more ads now that I used to watch on TV. Because most videos are shorter, so I get a video ad at the very beginning, I get an ad at the very end. And every short video in an hour, I watch plenty of videos, so I'm watching more advertisement than I ever would watch on TV. The future is at sight and place.
If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I'm quite surprised that you didn't fall for this then.
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember hearing any news about any pandemic. It was really killing hundreds of thousands of people. I'm pretty sure that would be on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
Fido is smart. We were staring at one another, unsure what to say next, when... Oh no. What now? And when did you leave the room? Oh yeah, you were in the other room, infirmary. Temioldi? What's wrong?
Luna. Where's Luna?
I'm right here.
Thank God. You're a doctor, right?
Yes. Well, sort of, I mean.
You have to come with me.
Everyone, remember to stay hydrated.
Quark, something's wrong with him.
Hey, calm down. Just tell us what happened to him.
He just collapsed. Just hurry.
He got ill earlier this time.
Please. He needs your help. You have to save Quark.
A quick glance made its way around the room, and then we were off to the infirmary. Yeah, Quark, they get ill with radical sits, indeed. According to the machine at least. Everyone could be a big fake thingy. So they're gonna scan the boy, they're gonna realize he has that. He's gonna wake up, try to kill himself with a scalpel. Someone's gonna take the scalpel out of him. And the other time-lapse we saw, it was actually Alice. Alice starts developing the symptoms, and she tries to kill herself and runs away. And most silence, we happen to find her, not the scalpel though, and we put both to sleep with anesthesia. But in the other timelines, this happened after we completed the second puzzle room and before the Ambidexts. Second round of the Ambidexts game started. Now we haven't even gone to the chromatic doors and this happened. So this is gonna shake everything up. So I'm gonna press skip, and the game is gonna stop at this very same point, which is different to everything we had seen before. Actually, I can skip. So that means that this is something new. Oh gosh. Why I'm so important today? Give me a second.
So now can you tell me when you want to be in time? There's a million different places and a million different heights. I'll climb the tallest of the mountains, the highest place I find, so that I can look over before me what is mine. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? Then I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I got a call, sorry. You look shocked. Shock! Is that more convincing? We're gonna continue a little bit more, see how it pans out. But before the decision of what door to pick, we're gonna stop there because I had to do some stuff around. Okay, that's about the point where we're going to stop today. We'll skip it for now. Here comes, here goes, here is. Boop. Boop. Let's continue. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine squares voting. Within seconds, his result lit up on the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand. Scroll across it. As she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
He has flu. I felt my stomach lurk. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
By then, everyone had pushed their way into the infirmary and gathered around Quark's bed. Kay beckoned to Alice and Clover. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
Oh.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be...
I can't escape this part.
There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6.
Isn't that the
if we
Doran
can
spray?
Some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
That's correct.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
He's going to lose his bracelet! Temyolda's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortoise eye, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Oh.
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Don't.
After what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
No.
But how?
Like this.
Quark's hands moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Ready down for a kid! Hey guys! I could use a hand here!
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Temyoldi! What the hell are you doing? Get over here! Temyoldi! Can't you even hear me?
Oh. Right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go!
This is so awkward.
Let me go!
Coming for a kid.
I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die!
It's a little bit...
Me!
Oh god.
Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Oh! Oh gosh. Oh, Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey! Somebody get the scalpel away from him!
Right! I've got it!
Okay, this is also different to the other timeline. The one that got the scalpel before was Alice, and then Alice tried to kill herself. Oh, good job, Clover. Quirk barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and whine like he was possessed. What are you going to do? We gotta calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil?
The same thing there is in
That's
Overwatch.
the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Yeah.
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of that.
Yeah, that's some good voice acting.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyurji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
I wonder what will happen now, because after this sad moment, Alice
Okay, I've got
would
it.
be with the scalpel and show it the sentence and run away, and that define whatever we did before. Okay, I got this.
Good.
Alice says,
Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
using such a big machine for instead of the traditional needles, this scared the hell out of me. Let's say that thing goes directly to the bone. Yeah, this is quite
blood pressure,
weird.
brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Right, guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh?
Yeah, you seem to know a little bit too much.
Well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
not much. I probably know about as much as you do.
Hey, probably?
All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
She
Why
is.
would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
What other viruses do that? Rabies?
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Well, actually, rabies does that. I mean, not killing yourself, but getting more likely to attack others, so you can spread the virus. So in the sense of way, it's brainwashing you.
Yes. At least, I think so.
So, what kind of virus is Radical 6? Pull the newspaper's article out of my pocket. Look at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
Could be.
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
B.O. ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
I don't
But the
believe
virus
it's fake.
is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
But the Atom machine could be.
So,
Well,
do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
Whoa, 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 Alice, what the hell? This also is new information.
As much as I would love to, I'm sorry. Time's up.
Time?
Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Oh, shit. 5 minutes!
And we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
So if you'll tell us if it was time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
Still like you, Alice?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
Yeah, well, this is new.
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here.
Aww.
Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Yeah. You don't go through the chromatic doors once they're open, and they stay open just for 5 minutes. You'll get penalized. If you happen to go through the chromatic door when you shouldn't, and also try to do some weird stuff, you also get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
What if you put something in his pockets or take something out?
Be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people.
Okay.
Move!
The first command we all began to run. The door opened and we spill out into the warehouse. Sure, let's had to run more. Let's go. Running the. So I'm running even inside the elevator. Okay, the door open. Whew. Okay.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Get light living on the edge.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors.
Okay, we're gonna make the decision of what door we'll go through in this stream, and we're gonna continue next stream, okay?
They're open. We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
Our options.
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once.
Okay, Fido's gonna quickly explain who goes with who.
Just like before, there are only 3 possible
Ready, kill, ready,
combinations.
Detroit. Everyone else is watching. If you're not a follower, you can still play. We're gonna open a poll in a little bit. The options Fido laid out for us were the following. Option A. Cleaver and us were up with Temildi. It could be useful, we could learn something. Luna and Fido team up with Dio. This jerk go through the green door. And also in this option, Potassium and Alice go with Berg. Berg is knocked down, but they're gonna go with him anyway. Going to with Temildi through the blue door. We could get some info out of him. Don't really know, but Temildi in the other timeline really wanted to spend time with Cleaver. Option B. Clover and us, Magenta Pearl, up with Dio. I don't want to go with that jerk. And we go through the red door. Remember, the ones we pair up with now are the ones we had to go with the ambidextrous game later, so we had to either decide ally or betray, and he also ally betray. He's going to be a jerk with us. Luna and Fido, I remember we also have one point in the bracelet, so if he betrays us, we dead. Luna and Fido would go with Quirk and go through the blue door, and Potassium and Alice would go with Temioldi through the green one. Again, Temioldi wants to spend time with Alice, so that could be beneficial for them. And option C would go with a supplementary. We happen to team out with the same color we have, Clover and us, which are the magenta team up with the magenta solo, which is Spark. We're gonna go with the unconscious guy. We can go green. This could also be interesting because since Quark is gonna be knocked out, we're gonna just interact with Cleaver. And every time Cleaver wants to talk, someone else to stop. When she's with Alice, she's to stop, or when she's with someone else, she doesn't mention anything. So this would be like a private interview with Clover. So this is also a good chance. This is red. And this thingy also, Luna and Fido will go with Temioldi. And Bio will go with Potassium and Alice.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Did you grab your favorite? So, how do we want to pair up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
Oh, that's us.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Alright then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
You earn it.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was
I don't believe you.
Obviously.
You're telling me you trust him more than me?
He's a kid, dude, a jerk.
Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glance over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Potassium's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
Alright, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine.
Oh.
My reasoning is the same as Alice's.
Yeah, Jamie only was a traitor.
He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C.
Oh.
So, A or B?
Oh, hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
Mooney.
I don't really have a preference.
Aw, come on, Mooney. You never expressed your opinion.
Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but...
We're both pair now, though. Since you're a pair too, there's no way you're not going through the same door as them.
Yeah.
Alright then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. Let's save at this point. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Are we going with Temioldi? Are we going with the jerk that is Dio? Are we going with Quirk? Gonna open the pools now. Who do we go with? Give me a second here. Like many of those seconds. So the options are Temioldi, option. Don't vote just yet. BO. And Quirk. Gonna use a timer. We're gonna make it a little bit more gentle, 2 minutes. Now. Poll has started. Who do we go with? 0 for Danielle, 1 for Tamildi, 2 for BO, 3 for Quick. My personal vote is great. You had to use summation mark, vote, and then the number. Keelan has voted for 1. Teacher has voted for 2. Oh gosh. We're gonna roll a dice. I'm gonna write that down. Oh. Blue voted. Spooky voted for none. Pop-upper. Oh gosh. We're going with the jerk that is Dio. Well, we better go with him so we keep a good eye on him, right? Go with him and sabotage. Yeah, that's a good argument. This is a good argument. 1 minute left. But I think we got enough votes, right? We got 6 votes out of 8 people watching. Yeah, that's quite a lot. So let's close the... Here we go. Winning option BO1 with 3 votes. Okay, also remember we have our Discord and our Telegram. We check on each other daily. Let us know of the stuff you have done. Like Hunter let us know that he wants to his first furry convention. He had a lot of fun. Share some picture with us. Also let us know about your favorite streamers when you go live. The stuff you have done, your hobbies, your music, whatever. Feel free to integrate yourself there. If you bring a friend to Discord, we're currently being attacked by trolls, so they can't interact till they get our approval. Sorry for the problems, newbies, but we're doing it that way because they are making our lives harder. So we had to go take that measure for now, but I'll figure out something better. So that's gonna be our decision. Let's select here Quark. I want to take Quark and go through the green door. So option C, I guess.
No, I don't think so. Were you even listening?
I'm not gonna pair up with Tenmyoji.
I don't care.
That means option C is out of the question.
No, Fido.
I agree.
No.
Option C is a no-go. You'll have to kill me before I'll go anywhere with Dio.
Come on. That was that then. I have been able to argue down one person for 2? Besides, there was no way of being able to overpower petition. Crack Quark and force Clover through the green door. Fine. If you guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. Oh. There's something we made that won't allow us to do it. Oh gosh, we're gonna open another. So we can go with Quark. And there is. Again, pull started. Who do we go with? Vote 1, Tamildi. Vote 2, VO. No, we voted for Dio to win. Yeah, but maybe this changes your opinion. I don't know. I had 2 choices: the blue door or the red door. Well, you said Dio, so why did I pick Quark? Yeah, I totally betray you, people. Why did I pick Quark? People decided I was Dio. Dio's our guest! Oh yeah! Yeah! Totally didn't notice! Sleepy me. Yeah, sorry. I totally betrayed you people, sorry. Well, the game didn't want anyway. I'll take Dio. That means a red dot for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? It feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite.
Anyway, might as well be polite.
Thank you.
What? Are you okay with that, Cleaver?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
That means that we can get killed next round.
Yes, this works fine. Kay, 10 me OG, and I will take the green door.
Oh god.
It's not great, but it's better than Dio.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take good care of him, I promise.
What about fight him on
No
potassium?
problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. But this is not in the hand of Quark, but the only to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Come on, guys, hurry! The door's already closing.
Coming!
I know!
8 seconds to spare, we'll have to cross the threshold.
2.
Wait, what?
0. Chromatic doors
Yeah, this
closing.
branch. It's gonna be really interesting because there's many situations where people die. And added that we already found a dead body, so that takes everything up. And Quark is already knocked out. Yeah, Dio won't. But he can kill us. If we ally and he betrays, we dead. What is this? There's 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on. What's this thingy?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Lever? Oh! My gosh. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what?
Huh?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
Oh. What a really that? Oh! Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Huh? What's with you, Cleaver?
Oh man, I'm good.
Huh?
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
Wouldn't do that. She's just gonna kill us all. What if it only makes her worse? Oh my gosh.
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from her.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready?
Yeah. Hope you get executed.
Here we go!
Aww. She's a... isn't there one open?
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one then. Forward.
Why she's so pumped up all of a sudden? Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Theo and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. Blabbberry. Blabbberry. Like a barberry. Bop. Have you seen that meme? What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it?
Bop. Bop. Theo Cross Sigma? Oh man, ship. No! This is a jerk.
I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
Laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. We may be able to find some of that silver.
If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, Spuddy is a positive finger.
Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get it started. Seek a way out. Okay, this is the room we're gonna solve next stream. We're gonna start from this point on, and taking a look at the let's save here at the flowchart. This is gonna be a really interesting branch of the many wolves theory. And this one we can actually die. Don't know. Don't take a look at how long the trees are because that doesn't say anything. It could be we happen to die here and it's gonna be a really dramatic death, so it doesn't mean that certain path is better than another. Also, it's kind of random, so you don't know which one is the one to the left or right. Just let us know how much stuff we are all left to see. So we have lots of different outcomes and stuff happening in between. So this is quite interesting. Also, this is really interesting. The fact that the red room here is bringing us another puzzle that is not the same that brought us before. So that means that there are other 5 rooms. Also, that's interesting. If that changed, why did it change? But that's a plus, actually, because playing the same thing it's over and over would be boring, right? Yeah, good cut-off point. Okay, so that was all. Let's raid the boss. Bitches last reward. Let's raid the boss somewhere else. Skip some boops to say goodbye. I'm good to go. By the way, thank you so much for the sharing your nest, Kintergonite, D Delta, Similar Squid, Arrow Apple, Epiclerus, Bigapain, Moonbottle 5, Seam, Mystical Puka, Optimistic Gamer, NC Crawford TV, and Burhats. All of them super nice souls and part of our community as well. Sorry. So let's see who is live. I had to reload this like 2 times because it tells me it's live and they haven't been live like in 5 days. Twitch, they fix something and they break something else. Don't know really. Ow! That awoo message, by the way, is going to be our raid message. Okay, Puff Pop. is doing some art. Puff Puff is such the treat. So it will be great to go there. Albino's playing Sims 4. Which, by the way, this game was free on Origin. I didn't even grab it because I don't like it, but yeah, you can. Lionel Wolfie is playing Dauntless. Snoodles is playing as Persona 4 Golden. 4 in a hurry! He's also Red Panda! He's playing Dead by Daylight. P4 is playing Dead by Daylight as well. I guess it's a free weekend. Also, it's not weekend anymore, but you can play it. Jungle Cat is doing some art. Let's take a look here. Jungle Cat is new to streaming. This is a super nice soul. He's also part of our community, so let's share the love with him. I've never seen him doing art before. Quite interesting. He loves Minecraft, but it's super fun to hear and talk to. So let's go there. Share the love. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. The woo message is gonna be our raid message, or just say a woo, whatever. If you don't want to, if you're shy, that's still okay. Love you all. Have to go out, do some other stuff. So there's no guarantee that we're gonna be able to do the stream today, but I'll let you know. Okay, Discord and Telegram is the place. I'll let people know about that. Love you all. Let's give you a boop here. Here it comes. Here it goes. Here it is. Boop. There you got it. 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 You know, we don't take our shares to here. Hope everyone has a good day ahead. If it's 9 time already, have a good night and a great week ahead. Thank you so much for sharing your time here. Follower or not, shy souls, people that is watching either live or is the video on demand. Hey, you want to watch the first game? You can check the Collections app and you can watch up to 60 days old content here. It's just like YouTube. Thank you so much again, everyone, for being here. Love ya. Have a friendly high 4 here and a friendly high 4 here. See ya. Jungle Cat is gonna be really happy that we go there. So let's share the love. Na, 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 na.
No, I'm not an angel. Oh goodness, Griff! Hey, yo, Griff. My man, how you doing? Turn the music back on. Why, hello everyone from Griff's stream. How are y'all doing today? Hey, yo, Griff. How did the stream go? Yeah. Oh god, a wooze. Yeah, I missed you too. How have things been? Oh goodness, so many awoos. Full of mysteries. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because some mysteries are good, and did you have Scooby-Doo to help you? Because if you had Scooby-Doo to help you, you'd solve all the mysteries. Because Scooby-Doo is the best mystery solver. Mystery game. We had Fi to help us. Noise. Man, I don't know if everyone else has had it, but like I remember there was like an actual snack that is like that was like actual Scooby snacks. It was like the bomb diggity. Like Scooby snacks were like amazing. And, they were basically just like little graham crackers, I think. Well, Zazzle, you're linked, so you can me-woo. You can't awoo, but you can me-woo. I know, Scooby snacks were so good. thank you again, Griff. You have a good one, and stay safe.
And stay fluffy. You silly red panda.